Alright, so here's the gym. First real gym in Europe I've been able to see, or France. So you got a spot right here, a bunch more machines over there. And you actually have a hexagon and boxing ring, as well as other stuff used. There's actually a SC Barcita. I think that's how you say it. There's the soccer team right there, hitting some legs and back. So click this and then head off to the beach, and that's it. If you're in Europe, remember to bring a towel because they will not let you in without a towel. Alright, so I have one main villa here, another one here. This is the one that we're staying in with the white, that one. So it's 5 villas in a row that they developed. Used to be a hotel, is what they were telling us. That burned down, and then these guys developed these villas right here. So in France, you can't have your own private beach, but this is basically that. And then you get all this crazy clear water. Nice and blue. Insane. Like, this ocean, I'll get in. Pacific Ocean, it's a hard pass, but like, how can you not? Clear. Here's a better view of the house. And then you just come right down your path, beach down that way, and this is the view from up here. Insane. So spending a few days here. I think we'll go to Monaco after this. So we'll see, keep bringing y'all with us, with the vlog, with chat. Appreciate y'all.
Vlog, we are so back. We made it now to Corsica. I don't know what city though. We were in Ostia, I believe. Me and Meech drove this morning. I believe 2-hour drive, turned into 3 in the Ferrari. With traffic, and now we're on this side of the island. I don't know what city exactly, but now we made it to the villa. Enjoyed it. Was down at the beach today in the pool, and I talked to Apan, and he was like, bro, stop vlogging with your iPhone, just film on the Pocket Osmo. You bought it for a reason, so just because of you now, bro, I'm filming on here. So hopefully the content looks better. You guys let me know what you guys prefer better, either the iPhone content, Pocket Osmo. I got the Batty Cam, the G7X over there, or just like a mix of what we've been doing. So figured I'd get on here and talk face with you guys. I know I was just recording on the go with the iPhone for the most part. But Europe's been dope, bro. I've been out here now for, I think this is week 3. Just chilling, vibing, working, and enjoying just the fruits of what's been going on, as well as just enjoying time with the friends, all the family, all the folks over here. So I figured I'd show y'all the view, show y'all the rooms, and we'd be good. Okay, so when you first walk in, we are on the top floor here. This is room for myself. Figured I would show you guys before I make a mess. All right, we're doing it here. You got full mirror here. Quick little Euro summer type fits. You got closet here, closet here, closet here. Bed, everything getting charged up right now. Lots of storage space. We got the breakdown of the stuff. Shout out to my boy Cal. He sponsored all the glasses for the trip. Go check it out. Uniformal frames. Amber. I got the sample. Good pair. As well as the pair y'all see here. These are actually the favorites right now because it's like, you can wear them at night. It's not too bad. And then you can still see through. Batty cam right here. Still needs to put in some time with that. Then just got the rest of everything else over here. Backpack. Definitely need one of those world adapters traveling out here. More storage space for the suitcase. So from here, this is where you're gonna see all the good views. So like I mentioned, on the top floor, so another patio here. Then you go down the stairs, ping pong table here in the middle, some more seating area, then the living room here, kitchen and everything down there. Then you go down another flight of stairs and another 4 bedrooms down there. But what's dope is there's private beach. So everything in France, so all the beaches in France are all public, but what works here is that since this one is so secluded, there's not that many people here on the beach. So even during peak season, which it is right now, there was maybe 15 people down there, which is nice. And it's just a quick, like, you go down the hill right here and then a quick 30-second walk down over there. So that's dope. And then I do like how they have all the vegetation, I would guess. All the plants right up here. You see that fireplace chimney right there. And then there's good seating area and backyard over there. And then the big infinity pool right there. So as I vlog some more, I'll keep bringing y'all with us and just try to show y'all as much as I can that I've remembered to film. And That's about it, bro. We're gonna keep going.
Okay, so the villa's right here, car park, niches. And then what's nice is that they actually have one of these. Granted, I don't have the right shoes, not even the right ball, but you got a pickleball court, volleyball court, soccer goals, but a good hoop. No hoops in Europe, so we're lucky to have this. Look how nice it is, not too windy. So we're gonna go get some buckets. Okay, vlog. We're going on the beach. Currently at the port. Taking a boat to some other island and having lunch over there. So should be a good time. We'll try to vlog as much as I can. A bit tired, kind of early, but enjoy it. We have a few more days here in Corsica, and then not sure what we'll do next. Either Monaco, back to the UK, back to Saint-Tropez maybe. Kind of up in the air, planning everything day by day. So just enjoying the time over here. Definitely got to go back for Monaco Car Week. CCS has an event on August 2nd, so might try to make it back in time for that. Otherwise, Car Week will be 13th to the 17th, so definitely will be back in time for that. Working on a lot of big projects while still out here, which is good. Had a client reach 1 million in take home in 2 months, so that will probably be the next rollout. And just continue to do online combo consulting, UTC the way, and just go from there. Chad, I fucked up. I only brought Hermes slippers. I need some of these rubber thong slides, the flip-flops, because I've been trashing these, and I can't get them wet because they're suede. So if you come in SOF, make sure you get you a pair of rubber thongs from like the town of the Supermarché. But it's something I need to go. I don't know what's going on with the Frenchies right now. We're getting hijacked. We just gotta hit them with a quick bonjour. So I think on the way to the other side of the island, so we're going Bonifacio up and around, and then having lunch on the other side. And then from there, I think just take the boat out, chill, go swim, take a little dip. Then I think we take the boat back to the house, tender from the boat to the beach, and then dinner back here in the town later tonight. So should be a good time. I do have to do a bit of wood later, a couple calls. I don't know how I'm gonna take those at sea, but get some invoices sent out, get some money paid through, finalize a few deals, a few orders. But you like this, can't complain to get some deals done. Take a tender from the yacht over here. Quite nice. Alright, so the concept of this restaurant is pretty cool. So it actually is a resort as well. So if you keep going here, I think they have 22 suites, something give or take. I don't know, that's what I heard. Bathroom, you just go here, and you literally, all you do is close this gate, and then you gotta keep going down. So this is your bathroom door. Toilet got a bunch of outdoor ants on it. They got a shower out there. I just had to wash my hands before we break bread, so that's it. All right, look at this view. So you just get your little lunch right here and just go straight out like that. Crazy, subhanAllah. Corsica, we are coming to an end, so I figured I would show you guys a full tour of the villa we've been staying at. This is the outside. Still kind of early in the morning. You got car park over here. You got the 458 that Mish shipped over from LA so we could do Euro Summer in the Rari. We're doing Euro Tour. You already seen the pickleball, basketball court, all that. Car park over here. Great landscape. So the house is right over here. Got like a good like modern feel to it. And then here's the crib. My shoes on. Alright, so already off the bat, you got a view of the ocean. Crazy, right? Alright, so in here, you got one room in here, Nick standing there.
My room's right here. Y'all see another tour of it, right? Master bedroom in there. Give y'all the peek. And then y'all can go down here. Okay, now so I showed you up there, and now to the bottom floor. What's dope is you can see the bottom of the pool here. Then you got a foosball table, bathroom, bedroom, another bedroom. And then you go down here, 3 more, laundry. You got your own movie room, projector. So you can watch some good movies right here. Which is dope. This is my spot right here. Watching though. The other people are still sleeping in the rooms right now, so I don't want to wake the gang up yet. So probably have breakfast. I'll show y'all the backyard. Come on. Okay, so here's your backyard. This skylight goes down to the room below. Backyard is just like, come on. So you got all your chairs here, dining table, which we used here. You can come through this door, that door. All right, look at this view. And then over here, you have your entertainment area. All of this opens up automatically if you want. You got seating right here, seating here, seating here. I just like, come on, man. So extremely peaceful. You can enjoy it. And then you have the whole garden down here. I'm not gonna walk all the way down there, but I'll give y'all the view right here. So you can see. You have all the bedrooms right here on the bottom. Access right to the garden. Infinite pool right here. All this garden. And then it leads down like a pathway to the seating area here. And then you have your access to the beach right down there. Which is nice. So that's pretty much it for the villa. Feels like an episode of FTV Cribs. And then off to Monaco later today. So next time, or we're actually going to Nice first. So y'all see me in Nice. It's a whole thing, bro. Like trying to get around. Here, I'll give you all the breakdown. We're here. I gotta take a 45-minute taxi to the airport. Airport, I gotta fly to another spot in France. From that spot in France, I gotta take a train to another spot in France. From that spot in France, stay there, and then take a train from there to Monaco. And then enjoy Monaco, stay in Monaco, and then do all that back. Still haven't booked a flight back to LA. But I'll probably end up flying out of Paris or London, depending if I go see some of the fam in the UK, be a top boy, isn't it? So that's it for the villa. Enjoy this, and we go. And that's a wrap for the 458 Euro tour. We out. All right, so we're here at Fagari now. This is complete. They only have one security line. That's the line for it down there. And then this is the line here to check in. I still got about another hour and a half until my flight to check in, so I can't check in any of this stuff in the meantime. And then we're just gonna get in the queue and see how far we can get. Got a bit of a tan though. So probably we'll see what's going on in Nice, maybe for a little bit, and then head off to Monaco. So next stop, Euro Summer Tour is still a vibe. We still going. Kind of glad I'm not in a straight pipe 458 right now, going deaf. So I definitely do appreciate that I still have my hearing after driving 5 countries, 3 ferries, 2 ferries, something like that, with Misha. So shout out to Big Mish for shipping a 458. And I think he's actually going to be leaving it here in Europe. So that should be wild to have a 458 Spider just on go for the French Alps whenever you want.
A few moments later.
Well, at least this Arc'teryx jacket is good that I brought it. Tiny ass flight, bruh. Oh my God. This is not what I wanted when I said I wanted to walk on the tarmac. All right, so we're at the train station. This feels like some Harry Potter shit, man. I don't know where I'm supposed to go either. Something. I'm gonna go ask bro over here.
All right, so it's this blue one right here. I don't know where we load up. Double decker, okay. Load up on here and then we'll be off on our way. All right, we finally made it. Took a fat minute. We're here. Now it's time. Keep the journey rolling. Okay, vlog, we have made it to the infamous Monaco casino where all the car spotting be going on. So the reason why I wanted to get out here was due to the Window Shopper 50 Cent music video. I believe it came out in 2009. Something like that. But that's why this place is so infamous for me. So as soon as I walk out, I just hear that song playing. If you haven't seen the music video, you need to go watch it because 50 had all this blocked off and he's driving around in an MC12. So you got Mansory, Cully, per Songway, Wide Star G-Wagon, 2 per Songways, G-Wagon galore, 812 GTS over there, a couple of Urises, Maybach, all the goodness. Definitely just gonna enjoy the riches and use this as a timestamp that I definitely need a place out here. Monaco is definitely my vibe. I got the Euro drip going on right now. Euro drip, crease linen, some good little trousers, MS slides, little bag. That's all you need. Got uniform on the Euro frames. Probably just gonna walk around, enjoy it. Maybe recreate my own 50 Cent Window Shopper music video and keep vlogging for y'all. Okay, vlog. I'm just doing a bit of shopping right now. Checked off the casino, checked off the Fairmont hairpin, seen a nice SP3. Obviously, had to stop in the Hermes for a quick bit, and then gonna go check out GoYard. Maybe see anything else that catches our attention, and go from there. Okay, so the go-to dish in Europe has been linguine with clams lately. Gonna just put a archive together of which ones are the best. Got a nice little lunch on top of the Fairmont at Amu, Monte Carlo. Got a guest right here with me. Ended up making, let's say, a spur of the moment purchase at GoYard. Quick little view for y'all. Pretty good. Car wise, I've been seeing a lot of cars actually. SP3, 2RS, 3RS. Nothing really too crazy yet. No Chirons, nothing Pagani or like hypercar level besides the SP3 if you want to count it. But I was talking to the taxi driver and he did say it is a bit quieter today, so we'll see. Hopefully it picks back up tomorrow. After this, got one more spot. Got a meeting at 7. So I'm meeting and a coffee, maybe get a cappuccino or something. And keep it moving. That's it. Alright, we're back at the casino. Got a 6x6 over here. As well as Chiron Supersport over there. Car fighter getting his clothes set. Dubai plates on both of them. That's 48 black. SF90, Cully, Ghost. Nice ride over here. All right, so we've had a full day in Monaco now. Was able to meet up with a buddy of mine that had a quick cappuccino at Mayborn Riviera. Great view over there. I think you probably already will see that clip already. All right, so now after that, back to the casino, Monte Carlo area, just taking a walk around. Most of the stores already closed. It's Sunday, everything closed early, or a lot of stuff already is closed. I think their mall itself is actually closed on Sundays. And then now, taking a quick walk, enjoying the sightseeing. Yeah, Monaco is definitely a lot less to do, or a lot smaller in size, Paul, than most would assume, especially myself included. Saw a stat that it said Monaco's the second smallest country, but the amount of Instagram flicks, IG baddies that are getting their content just like this is actually insane. But I really do love it. Feels very clean. Reminds me of like a European sort of Dubai. That's the same sort of vibe I feel, especially with all the Arabs that are out here for Euro summer. All the cars, Saudi plate, Kuwait plate, anything UAE, they're all out here. So that's the majority of the cars all here. Now we're just gonna keep bringing y'all along.
We made it back to the crib, long day in Monaco, but we're back at the telly. We're actually staying in Monaco. Can't really show you, it's kind of dark, but right by the soccer field, by the port, so it's a cool little spot. Monaco's crazy, bro. Can't even lie. I've had a thought about coming out here since that 50 Cent window shopping music video, obviously. But I remember telling my pops too that, hey, I want to go to Monaco. We gotta go. It's gonna be our trip. So although pops ain't making on this trip, sent him some photos so he was able to enjoy this moment. But I told him we're gonna have to do it the right way. I feel like how I did it this time was budget friendly. So we're gonna have to do it the right way. Ship some whips over here or cop some whips over here and enjoy it and do it like how these Kuwaitis and all these UAE guys are doing it. So inshallah that'll happen. So now it is midnight here. We're about 9 hours ahead of LA. So peak hours, emails been coming through the last couple hours. I gotta get a few projects finalized. I got a call in about 15 minutes that I gotta get done and then run through a few projects before Monterey Car Week. Tomorrow's the last day for a few client approvals. I'll have to go through those last approvals and make sure everything's all smooth and ordered before Monterey Car Week. So as soon as we get back, we're off to Monterey for Car Week and just gonna keep in motion, man. So definitely very grateful to be out here. Enjoyed a great time in Corsica at the villa with all the homies. Shout out to Nick, shout out to Charlie, shout out to everybody that made that possible. It was a great time to see everybody, made some new connections and new friends as well. Euro summer, man. I was saying Euro dial here. Vlog, I'll keep this a secret with y'all. If you're watching this, that means like you really rock with me. I really rock with you too, so I'm appreciative. But I'm gonna tell you this insider secret, insider information. Right? I was saying Eurodial for like 3 months on Instagram before even really knowing if I was actually gonna go to Europe. Like I didn't have no flight booked, didn't have no like plans or anything booked. I was just saying Eurodial. I was telling myself there's no other option. And then I had a conversation with Misha. And he was like, bro, you actually going? And I'm like, bro, no matter what, I'm going. I don't care if the plans actually work out. I'm going. So, again, it's a good reality check and reminder to myself as well, too, that, hey, when you have your mind set on something and you're putting all of your force into it, when you're putting all of your intention into it, it's going to play out eventually. Thank God my time was actually, was now, and I got to enjoy it. But now it's time to get to work. So, I'll let y'all see that. Big O, what's going on? Yeah, bro, chilling. Just had a good day in Monaco, just chilling right now, recording the little vlog. Figured I'd call you, chop it up about our project and see about what you want to go over. I saw your last email to Nikki, the manager, so tell me what's been going on. Shoot it over at the end of today. I'll send all that to the team. They'll get on it for tomorrow. And then that way we can have something locked in the next, I want to say by the end of the week or next couple of days. That way when we get together, we're signing papers and getting shit rolling. Easy. All right, my boy. Yes, sir. All right, I'll talk to you soon. All right, brother. 1:30 a.m. Just finished calls. Calls all went well. I'm gassed up, but someone's got to pay for all it is, right? So, I need the whips. Lifestyle's too good, man. Like seeing all this, everything, like it definitely turns me back up. Definitely wakes me back up. Bugattis, Ferraris, the lifestyle, PJs, yachts, yeah, materialism, blah, blah, all that, but also too, just the freedom that I'm in Monaco right now. I'm working, I can do this anywhere. Bro, we in Monaco! Like, Euro summer, the fact that I can spend like an entire month out here just traveling, kicking it, as well as like working, like that's the best, bro. So that's definitely worth all the grind, all the work, all that blah blah blah. So all that being said, vlog, now I gotta work on this, or I don't really gotta work on it, but I gotta approve of this last Miami vlog. So Jude, I'm gonna go peep that right now. Make sure everything's up to date with that. Get that loaded up on the YouTube, and that vlog's gonna be uploaded. So make sure you go check that out if you're watching this. We're gonna keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting. We're gonna keep putting out the content. YouTube platforms, all that, everything we're gonna do. The long-term vlogs, long-form vlogs that y'all like, short form. The TikTok it's been hit or miss, but I've been getting a lot more creative and putting a lot more time into it. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But that's it. So we'll see y'all in Monaco tomorrow. The next few days, we're gonna keep kicking it for your summer, and then back out to LA for Monterey Car Week, and will be a good time. So we'll keep the vlogs going, keep enjoying the content. Let me know what you guys enjoy seeing in the videos, what you guys want to see, any other questions you guys got, and we go.
Our vlog, top of the AM, checking back in from Monaco. Was able to have a gym right near us. We got world-class fitness right here, world-class fitness club. If you know Europe, there's a very small shortage of gyms, and the hotel gym is just not it. So we're gonna get a quick morning workout in and then get the day started.
A few moments later.
Well, that did not go as planned. So no day passes, and a month trial, 500 euros. Half of me almost pulled it. Other half is glad that I'm only here for one more day. Otherwise, if I was here for a week, I'd probably justify it. But now that means we're going to go have to Jimmy rig a workout at the hotel. So I guess I'll bring y'all along for that. 500 euros though. Granted, it's Monaco, so everything's taxed. Paid 12 euros for a Coke Zero yesterday. Clams with linguine was only 38 euros, so it's not too bad. But 12 euros for a Coke Zero, like a normal joint? Crazy. Water, Evian, Pellegrino, another 10 or 12 euros, just depending on where you're at. So you definitely get rinsed while you're out here. Taxis, I heard horror stories about taxis. People paying 400 euros or like crazy amounts just to go a small amount of time. Granted, Monaco is small. Every taxi ride I had yesterday was anywhere from like 25 euros, and then the most expensive one I had was like, granted, that was probably like 250 euros in a day. There's no Uber here. Could have rented a car, but then driving and parking, that's a whole other thing. So, cost of doing business, right? Gotta pay to play. Like we always say, charge it to the game. Just gotta make some more bread. Now let's go get this hotel lifted. So now y'all see why I was avoiding this. Granted, good little view of the marina, but very bare minimums. So I guess we will just be hitting shoulders and arms then. Getting back to basically 2020 workouts. Then maybe go for a run down here.
It's 12:30. I'm gonna do some work right now. Got a few invoices to get out. Just got off the phone with Nick from CCS. So we're finalizing some of the merch for Car Week. Ordering some bags, hoodies, hats. Thinking about anything else that we need to get. Walkie-talkies maybe for some of the clients. And that's about it. Got another invoice going out right now. Pretty good big boy sized one. So should be good whenever that money comes through. And then the rest of the day we'll just enjoy walking around Monaco, maybe walk back around, quick to the casino area, car spotting, walk around, maybe do some shopping more because it's Monday now, the mall's open. That's about it. So till then. Good vlog. We finished up some work stuff, got a YouTube video that's going to be uploaded later today. But now we're just afternoon coffee, a little cappuccino before we head out. Alright, so now we're doing a little afternoon cappuccino, chilling, relaxing, doing exactly what there is to do in Monaco, which is just this. Kind of gives me similar feels like Orange County, where you hang out at one hotel, then you go to the other hotel, you get a coffee, see some nice cars, everything's nice, everything's very clean, and that's about it. Ain't nothing else to do. So, to everyone who said you can see everything in Monaco in a day, I hate to admit it, but you were right. But I would still live here though. Enjoy the good views. Probably somewhere in the hills. So that way you get like a good view of like the sea. It's like that area was crazy. I'll have Jude put some stuff in right here. Go back to vlogging for the rest of whatever's left in Monaco today, and then keep taking out with me for Euro Summer. It is week 4 since we've been out here. Kind of ready to go back to the States, ready to go back to work, just back to the routine, have an actual gym, drive again. But I do enjoy different languages, different cultures. French, I took French in middle school and in high school. Didn't remember anything, but coming back here, you're like thrown off the deep end and forced to sort of speak French again. Especially in Paris, they hate Americans. The allegations they're trying to beat, but like, they're not beating them. So definitely don't start speaking English to start a conversation, because you won't be liked, you'll be looked down upon. They also call us Yanks. So one of our Frenchman friends told us that is the slang for Americans is Yanks. When we would go out like to dinner and stuff with him, they would not serve us just based because like we look so American, until he would start speaking French and tell him that he lives in Paris. Then you'd see like the waiter and everyone else's like energy sort of shift initially, and then we're getting service, we're getting menus, getting English menus, the waiters are joking around with us. So there's definitely a thing in Paris. Outside of that, I haven't seen anything really. Okay, vlog.
Okay, vlog. We made it to Metropole, the shopping mall over here indoor. It's closed yesterday, but now just taking a look around. Optimus. What a good Kobe. Here, 250 GTO. Look at these chandeliers. So lots of small boutiques here. I'm just gonna keep walking around, see if we see anything. Only issue is that I don't have very much luggage space left. So anything I do buy would have to be shipped back, which is gonna be a headache. Or I might just have to buy another bag, like a check-in bag or anything luggage, and then just send it right there. So I'll keep y'all updated, keep y'all posted. Definitely dope to come see this mall.
We are back in LA, so I figured I'd give you guys an outro since we just jumped right back to it. Here at CCS, now you guys have seen we went Corsica, Monaco, Saint-Tropez, road trip in a Ferrari. Crazy time, was able to reflect and just talk with you guys, and that's it. Here's the outro. Continue to let us know what you like, whether it's vlogs, more than not lifestyle content like this, and that's it, and it'll be a wrap. We're gone.